All right, the first thing you're going to need to do to jump into our custom matches is make sure you're in the NA West server. You can find that up in the top right of your screen. If you're not in the NA West server, go ahead and swap it to the NA West server by going into settings. And it is in the settings part, the very top here, and you can change that. Make sure it's set to NA West, and then just hit apply, head back. The next thing you're going to want to do is if you are playing with a duo or a squad, get into that party because the party leader is going to need to do the next part. So the party leader would go to where you change your game type. And down at the very bottom of game type, you have a custom key. So you're going to enter that custom key that is on the screen. So you'll just type that in, click accept, and then you'll select the game type that we're playing, either Battle Royale or Zero Build Battle Royale. And then you'll go in and set up the match type. But if you're in a party, it should probably already do that for you, but you'll set it to either duos or squads. And that is really all you need to do to set it in. The one other thing that you could change is your team fill. So if you're playing with a team, you'd have it to no fill. But if you want to play with someone new, go ahead and click over, set it to fill. And choose the game type and just click play. And it will jump us into our custom lobby. It'll tell you how many players are queued. And you won't have this down here, but once I click the start match button, we will be good to go. All right, the first thing you're going to need to do to jump into our custom matches is make sure you're in the NA West server. You can find that up in the top right of your screen. If you're not in the NA West server, go ahead and swap it to the NA West server by going into settings. And it is in the settings part, the very top here, and you can change that. Make sure it's set to NA West, and then just hit apply, head back. The next thing you're going to want to do is if you are playing with a duo or a squad, get into that party because the party leader is going to need to do the next part. So the party leader would go to where you change your game type. And down at the very bottom of game type, you have a custom key. So you're going to enter that custom key that is on the screen. So you'll just type that in. Click accept. And then you'll select the game type that we're playing. Either Battle Royale or Zero Build Battle Royale. And then you'll go in and set up the match type. But if you're in a party, it should probably already do that for you, but you'll set it to either duos or squads. And that is really all you need to do to set it in. The one other thing that you could change is your team fill. So if you're playing with a team, you'd have it to no fill. But if you want to play with someone new, go ahead and click over, set it to fill. And choose the game type and just click play. And it will jump us into our custom lobby. It'll tell you how many players are queued. And you won't have this down here, but once I click the start match button, we will be good to go. Benji with 2 eliminations with taking out Coconati. Just keep jumping around. Oh, King Ruiz. And then taking out Jaxie. Oh, Fines. Got teams moving on the outside and just uses that to push them in. In the box now takes out Guerrero. It's going to be here at Eclipse Estate pretty soon. Eagle, King Ruiz. Pepperich able to get them. It's like Urban takes down AT Money. Looks like Mega Elixir takes out Reckless, trying to take out King Ruiz and knocks him down to 37. Ethan takes out the Unknown. Urban takes down Falls. Oh, what a sniper shot from Brandon. Looks like they knocked me. All right, hello and welcome to Levine Community Game Night. I'm Mr. Williams. Looks like we got about 54 in. I'm gonna give it about 15 more seconds. Oh, see, one more just jumped in. We're up to 55. We'll jump in and play our zero build duos match here tonight. First match of October. All right, and we're gonna get this match started. So this is Levine Community Game Night. We play Fortnite on Fridays, duos and squads, different game types. This month for October, we are going with zero builds. Zero builds for October. And last week, the spectate mode didn't work great, but the games went on. So we will see here how it works out tonight. But again, thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to jump into this match, see if we can jump around and see everyone that's playing. If we can't, that is fine too. But I can take a look here at who has gotten in for our first match of the night. If you didn't get in, that is okay as well. We will play a squads match after this. Both duos and squads tonight. Seeing some names I recognize, some new names. So again, thank you everyone that's jumping in and joining us for community game night. And we're gonna launch the battle bus here. Let's see if it is working for me. Got the bus coming from the north, going right through the middle of the island. Seeing a few players jump off. It does not look like it's gonna show me everyone, but we will see here. We're with metric table, diamond loud. I'm gonna try and jump around and see if it jumps me or doesn't. Looks like it's not going to again this week. So we might be just sticking with one person at a time. Or we might be drone flying around. Of course, I'm up at the top of the map. All right, let's see if we can find someone here that it will let us spectate. Desert Eagle showed me what they have in their inventory. Adam and Jean Morant. Oh, that's some of our Levine students. WSP Jerry. Had a big showing last week with a bunch of eliminations. Here is Bear Armor. Playing as a solo. I think he might also be streaming his gameplay. Looks like we just had our first elimination. I want to try and jump around, but it also, yeah, is not going to move to other people for me. So we're going to stick with Bear Armor here for a minute, and we'll also just take a look. Looks like Vortex had the fastest elimination. Don't like to really stick with someone that is a solo, but we gotta work with what's happening here and what's working for us. So, seen some eliminations coming through. We are at 51 of 54 remaining. If you get eliminated, perfectly fine. Again, we'll jump in and play a squads match after this. Let's see, can I see anyone else on the map? Over to Toxic Vine. Looks like Dominic got an elimination. Mr. Savage just got an elimination. Morolks and Vine moving around. Again, this is zero builds. Zero builds this week. Actually, this entire month. So the games might go a little bit quicker because people won't be farming materials. Looks like I can right now only see two. Usually this shows me everyone on the map. Not quite sure what's going on with the custom matches. Jerry just got 2 eliminations. Late Credit got an elimination. Ward with an elimination. Void Vision with an elimination. Eliminations coming in quickly there. Down to 39 players remaining. Ranger Powers and Sunny with eliminations. We can take a look through here and see who has the most eliminations. You can jump up to the top here. Sunny with 2, Void Vision with 2, Mega Elixir has 3, Ranger Powers with 2, Late Credit with 2, Jerry with 2. Vortex has 1. We'll follow along. Looks like there's a team coming through. Green team up above here. Looks like they're a little ways away though. Ranger cool and right. Trying to see if they can see any angles down there on that team. Mr. Savage eliminated by Mr. Savage. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, what a shot. Fernando gets an elimination. Looks like we'll have these 2 teams try and get angles on each other here. Ranger cool. Definitely trying to get the high ground here. Toxic Fine getting away there. Oh. Hit Mullers, Mercs. For a few there. And knocks Toxic Vine. Toxic Vine able to get behind the cover there, though. See if their teammate can come over. Looks like these 2 might push a little bit, though. Oh, we have Jerry and Adam and Jean Marat coming in. Jerry knocked by Ranger Cool. Our Ranger Cool knocked by Jerry. Looks like Jerry was also knocked. Like Adam might be trying to get near them. And Adam and Jaw taken out by Merlix, getting their first elimination. And rebooting. Dangerous reboot with the team right nearby. Let's see if they'll have time. Oh, had to stop. Looks like they just used the shockwave to get out of the way. Down to 25 players remaining. Looks like we have some more teams moving in. See Ethan and Paul's Beast. Morlocks nearby. They might be able to get away here. Down to 25 players remaining. Still have 15 duos. Again, if you've been eliminated or didn't make it into the first match, we will play squads after this. We'll take a little bit of a break in between. I'm going to try and jump away from the car here. Looks like Morlex might get the reboot. But in between our matches tonight, we will have a 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway. To be eligible for that 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway, you have to do two things. One, you have to play in at least one of our matches during the month. The other thing that you need to do is fill out a Google form. I'm going to post in the chat our October Google form. So we'll be giving 1,000 V-Bucks to one of the people that played and filled out the form last month. We'll do that after we get the lobby open for the squads match. Oh, it looks like we have quite a few teams coming in. Toxic Vine still nearby, but it looks like they might be away from keyboard there. Like we have Super Taco and Rhino near each other. Looks like Mega Elixir took Super Taco trying to get out of the way. Works. Gets the knock. Smart Room just waiting. Like Smart Room was playing with Super Taco. Oh. I can hear the footsteps. Someone's nearby. Looks like Rhino took out Toxic Vine Ranger. Cool. And right up top here. See Rhino there. Rhino not able to get away. Morloc's coming through as well. Needs to jump. That storm's gonna push him. Toxic Vine. Going through the air here. Oh, Morloc's dropped right on him. They're staying here at the edge of the storm. Smart Room. Looks like they just rebooted. I think that was Super Taco. They rebooted. Down to 21 players remaining. Right, going in to get those heals. I'm not sure if Smart Room was able to get the reboot there. Oh, yep, there's Super Taco. Quite a few teams down here. Let's see if we can jump over to Smart Room and Super Taco. Smart Room trying to... There's able to get on top of the... Super Taco re-looting up. Looks like Ranger Cool just took out gold. Down to 19 players remaining. I wish I could jump around a little bit more and show you more of everyone that's playing, but it is not letting me here. Here's AT Money and Ranger Powers. So we've got Ranger Cool and Ranger Powers playing tonight. Looks like Mega Elixir right now has the most eliminations with 5. We are 14 and a half minutes into the match. 19 players remaining. Ranger Powers and AT Money moving towards Slappy Shores there. Jerpay getting elimination, but late credit. Looks like they're able to knock Jerpay right after that. I think that might be one of our teachers that's joining us for the first time. Down to 18 players remaining. Few teams here at Slappy Shores. Looks like Ranger Powers has full health, but just going to take out that splash so that no one else can. AT Money takes out Spax. Speaks probably there. Backward E throwing me a little bit. Well, looks like we have Mr. Savage and Mega Elixir. Also moving into Slappy Shores. Down to 14 players. 7 duos. So that means there are no solos out there right now. Stormi's going to be bringing everyone pretty close together. Fortunately, I'm only able to see those that are near where I was at, so this is a lot like the custom matches that we used to play. It's perfectly fine as long as the game goes. It is great. Mr. Savage spraying as the storm gets to him there. Doesn't have too far to move, though. Mega Elixir moving across. Looks like there are some teams nearby. Ranger Powers and AT Money moving more towards the center of the circle. That circle is pretty small right now, though. Looks like there are some teams up top. Quite a few teams, it looks like it. Tomato Draw and Jimmy. Looks like there's another team up there with them. Right, and Ranger Cool. At the highest of high grounds right now. Super Taco Smart Room. Need to move there. They are definitely not in the best place to be in. Smart room though with those heals. Looks like Jimmy and Tomato also moving. Ranger Cool takes out Super Taco. Down to 7 squads still. 13 players. Looks like everyone's moving in now. Let's try and go back to the drone. See if we can find out where some of these teams are at. Jimmy taken down by Ranger Cool. Head of right, Ranger Cool up top, it looks like. Bye. Smart room off the edge. That team moving in. I am not doing a good job with the drone here, but Ranger Cool getting an elimination. We are down to 8 players remaining. Ranger Cool with the high ground. Head of right, shooting across, over. Got the team moving towards them. Takes out Tomato Draw. Just 8 players remaining. Jimmy trying to bring back Tomato Draw. Ranger Cool and right. Up top, trying to just find some angles on anyone else that's down there. Looks like Jimmy had to move. Smart room taken out by Ranger. Head of right, trying to take out Mega Elixir. Mega Elixir moving through. Down to 6 players remaining. Down to 5 players, probably 5 now. But the storm might have just taken one out. Jimmy using the lightsaber. Ranger trying to get an angle down there on him. And Jimmy taken out by Ranger Cool. They are in the storm over there. We're down to 5 players remaining. Mr. Savage, Mega Elixir moving. Alright, let's just jump back to the player view here. 5 players remaining. Late credit up top. So it looks like we probably have 2 duos and a solo. Ranger Cool, Dead of Right, Mr. Savage, Mega Elixir are the duos that we have left. Late credit trying to move, trying to set out that turret, not able to. Mr. Savage takes him down. Then also gets shot there and taken down by Ranger Cool. So we've got a 2v1. Let's see what Mega Elixir can do. Can they bring back Mr. Savage? They take on Ranger Cool and right. Down to 4 players remaining. Looks like they're going to be able to... Not able to bring them back yet. Oh, and they're moving in. There's Mega Elixir. Like Mega Elixir. Gonna try and use some movement here to get away. 37, 36. Overshield's knocked. also using those shockwaves to get away. And Ranger Cool takes out Mega Elixir for the victory royale. Great job for them there. Again, thank you everyone that's joining us. We are going to jump into our squads match. So what you want to do right now is start squadding up, because the party leader, the squad leader, is just going to have to do this next part. But I'm going to walk you through how to do this if you haven't joined us before. What you're going to need to do is squad up first. Then the squad leader, you're going to go to where you select what game type, and you should have a custom key button down at the bottom. You're going to click that custom key button. You're going to put in the custom key for our match, which I'm going to give you here in just a second. Click accept. Then we are playing 0 builds. 0 builds. If you're in a squad, it will change it to squad for you. If you're not in a squad, just go in here, set it to squads, and click play. I just have to make sure that my match button comes up, my start match button. And it looks like didn't work. That is why we check this each time. All right, so again, custom key. Click accept. Choose 0 build, battle royale, set it to squads. I have to make sure I have a start match button, and I'm also going to need to change my overlay. But it looks like we're having some issues here. Something's going wrong. Let's try another code. So again, custom key. Select 0 builds. Click and play. I need a start match button, which I have. Perfect. All right, I'm going to put the code up here. It's not going to be right because I need to change it. But our match 2 code is going to be Levine 6 without the S on it there. Levine 6. Let me fix that up right here. All right. Code is Levine 6. I need to make sure that it works. So we'll see if we get some other players in here first. Levine 6 for our match code. As soon as we get some players joining. All right, we've got players queued up. We are going to take about an 8-minute break, and then when we start our match, we're going to go back and have our 1,000 V-Bucks drawing. So queue up, party up, use code Levine6 to jump into our duos match, which will start in about 8 minutes. All right, if you haven't hit that ready up button, you have about 10 more seconds. We're using that custom code Levine6 tonight, Levine6. Again, big thank you to everyone that's joined us. We are going to get our final match of the night started right now. We'll jump into a custom squads 0 builds match. But I know one of the main reasons that everyone is here tonight is to see our 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway. So we had just over 50 players both play in at least one match during September and fill out the form. So we are going to do our spin right now to see who wins that V-Bucks. And I'll also put the new code in, or the new form in. You need to play in at least one match during the month. Fill this out with an email address that I can contact you at. So let's spin it. Let's see who gets our 1,000 V-Bucks. And it looks like it is Christian Beauty winning the 1,000 V-Bucks. That is one of our Levine Elementary District students. I know which school he's at, so we'll make sure he gets that 1,000 V-Bucks. But we do also have a leaderboard that we use. I'm not getting it there. We're just going to go into the game here. We'll jump that leaderboard up there in a little bit. But congratulations to Christian Beauty winning the 1,000 V-Bucks for September. Again, we'll have a 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway for October. We'll do that drawing at the first November community game night match. Let me put that code out there for you. If you're in the Levine Elementary School District and you're in our Google Classroom, that code will also be there. But we're jumping right into our final match of the night. Looks like we've got quite a few teams here dropping into the racetrack. We have pink team, red team, Fortnite 109 takes out Mighty Elijah. Mr. Savage, he's just getting out. Too many people there. Red team looking like they're able to get their heels up. But again, thank you for playing tonight, all of you that are joining or participating just by watching. We have Levine Community Game Night almost every Friday. I know we have a few less in the lobby tonight. I'm guessing that's because of fall break started for the Levine District today. And I know next week the Albuquerque Public Schools, which is quite a few of our players, they also have fall break coming up. So next week might be a little bit light too, but that's perfect. Big thank you to anyone that joins us. Fortnite 109, not able to get away. AT Money comes around, takes out Stone Bear. Like I said, big thank you to everyone that played. Also, thank you to everyone that followed so far in the last week. Shauna Plays, PZR Gaming, Amy Slays, The Ink Spots, Fortune Speaks, Box Boy, Pat Cruz, and Rowdy Donkey. Thanks for the follow so far. We're already down to 40 players, 15 squads remaining. Jump in, take a look. Who got the first elimination? P2C Snipes. Most eliminations right now is Ox with 2. Mr. Savage has the longest eliminations at 46 meters. AT Money, a little dance party. think I have to stick with this squad because I need to contact the people that I know at Epic and say, hey, what is going on with these spectator accounts? It's like the old custom lobbies. That's okay, as long as the game goes on. I mean, I could turn off the stream right now and everyone would still get to participate. But I might try and jump away if we're just only having dance party here. But it looks like there isn't anyone too close to them right now. I'm only able to see one squad. We can take a look and see who's playing. Adam and Jaw. And Adam and Jaw and Jerry played together last match. I wonder if they are from the same school because I know where Adam and Jaw are from in our Levine district. Looks like they brought in 2 more. Ranger Powers. This is a New Mexico team here. Mega Elixir, Savage, Money, Elijah, Cheater, Late Credit. That guy, Fortnite 109. Eliminated, unfortunately. Looks like we have some teachers and students playing. Doomsday and Bear Armor playing as solos. Right, Sean, Ranger Cool, playing in as a trio. Moser and Panzer Tank. I think I know where they are from too. There's some students joining us for the first time from the Levine School District. They are playing as a duo. Quite a few names I recognize. Some new names. But again, thank you everyone that joined us. Like I said, we do keep a leaderboard. Let me get that leaderboard up here. I can... figure that out there. There we go. Our leaderboard. September overall winner was Pepper Rich with 208 points. King Ruiz, 187. Ward with 170. Mr. Savage and GG Urban with 121. Oh my. Thing about using the cars there. Tells everyone where you're at as well. So if you're playing, so for each match, for both our duos match and our squads match, first place gets 30 points. Second place comes in with 25. Third place gets 20. If you play and don't get in one of the top 3 places, then you get 5 points. And if you get eliminations, those are worth 2 points each. Right now, down to 40 players remaining. Still not seeing any teams really near this team. And again, that form giveaway is in the chat. It'll also be posted in Google Classrooms for next month's giveaway. Does look like we have a team kind of nearby now, a yellow team. Like it's just a duo though. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's not just a duo. Sean, right, Ranger Cool. They are trying to find... That's one knock. Mega Elixir able to hide. Mr. Savage takes some damage there. Mighty Elijah up top. Looks like Mighty Elijah might be the only one left from that squad. And is taken out by Sean Plays. 2 eliminations for them. Right with 1 elimination. Ranger Cool with 1 elimination. We are down to 34 players remaining. Rusty takes out Super Taco. About 8.5 minutes into the match, only in the second storm phase. PC Snipe still has the most eliminations with 3. Beetleton takes out Vortex. El Nino takes out Smart Room. Looks like one of those New Mexico squads having some trouble over there. Gold getting an elimination though. We're just going to stick with the yellow team here for a while. Because I am not able to jump around to anyone else. Not anyone too close to them. They're just healing up, making sure they have everything that they need. I do like how they've coordinated their skins here. Probably helpful if you're in some close fighting there. Have your squad, another squad near each other. Being able to easily see which one are your teammates. Oh, got a frowny face from Bear Armor in the chat. Not sure, was Bear Armor playing as a solo? I think they were playing as a solo that match. Yeah, Bear Armor playing as a solo. 14th place, though. It's pretty good if you're playing as a solo bear. Down to 32 players remaining. Looks like Warbin takes out Ranger Powers. Metzi takes out Hillary. Oh, it looks like we do have a purple team coming in here now. Got a bunch of teams close by. There's PC Snipes. Gets knocked. Got Reckless and Gold nearby. Light purple team, dark purple team. Trying to take out the yellow team there. Looks like the dark purple team's just moving away. Light purple team's a little spread out. Waiting for that cache though. See if we can jump over. I don't want to jump to them right as they're healing, but it looks like Reckless taken out by Ranger Cool. Ranger Cool with 3 eliminations. Sean also with 3. Yellow team is here as well. Ranger Cool. Trying to get at him from a distance there. Nox, I'm Fry. Tomato Draw using the balloons. Other purple team kind of has the yellow team boxed in here. Sean hit someone over there, but is knocked by Jerry. Ranger Cool taken out by Fox. Oh, why is it not showing me? All right. We'll jump over to Ward. Sees Krusty and Pelican up top. Ward might be the yellow team here. We have Cobra King over there. X-Man. Moving away. Ward takes out Beetleton. Down to 20 players remaining. Pelican trying to get out of the way. Able to get away for a bit. Rusty, same thing. Takes some damage, but it's able to get underneath the canopy of that tree. But the storm's going to bring him in there. Not sure where the rest of Ward's team is at. Oh, Cobra King down rebooting. That's what they're doing. Ward kind of taking the high ground. Trying to keep everyone away. Sees the yellow team over there. Looks like we got the reboot to happen. Everyone's moving into this area as the storm pushes them all closer together. Cobra King in the storm. Ward waits for the purple team here to get into range. Cobra King able to make it out of the storm. Oh, just decides to take out that tree. Probably a good call there. Got this whole team. Yep, able to knock down El Nino. Rusty and Pelican moving away, but they're also being shot at from the other side. With Borbin, Hillary, and Gerben. Blue team moving through. Down to 12 players remaining. 5 squads left. Ward's got to move. Trying to get over to where Cobra King is at. Heal back up. Got the yellow team over here. We've got the one of the purple teams over here. Oh, it looks like didn't reload. Like X-Man just rebooted. Trying to get away there. They're all at the edge of the storm here. The yellow team, gray team, purple team. Everyone's moving. Jump over to Gerben. Drops right in. Takes out Deaf Kid. Looks like the yellow team might have been really hurt by the storm there. Cobra King's down. Oh, but they're able to move through. And move away. Find some heals as well. Ward also healing up. Looks like Borbin took out X-Man. Cobra King just waiting. Waiting for... Looks like that paid off. Oh, maybe, yep. Yeah, it did. Down to 11 players remaining. Just four squads. Looks like we also have the purple team moving. Snipes, Jerry, Adam. 12 eliminations for this squad. Got 4 of our 11 right here. They're just moving into where the circle is gonna be, it looks like. As the grayish blue team moves over there. Looks like Adam got an elimination. Oh, throws out the turret. Takes out the other team's turret, but is taken down. They still have their turret there. Down to 9 players remaining. Looks like we just have the gray team, the purple team, and the yellow team left. Like we only have Orban and Gerben left from here, down to 9. Down to single digits. Oh, maybe there are more left here from that squad. Let's jump over to Cobra King. Why did my map and elimination feed go away? There we go. There's the map. Looks like we just have just a few left. Don't know if Sherry knows that that team is in there and they just waited. And able to take down 1, but not all. And we are down to 7 players remaining. That's just 2 squads left. We are going to jump to the drone here. Zoom up and see if we can get the action. Gray team. It's kind of spread out. Purple team. It's all inside. And they move. Orban at the edge. And it looks like who is still up? Urban, Jerry. Like Jerry was taken out. We're down to 4. I think that wasn't the end of it there, was it? Let's jump to Gerben. Go to the player view. Oh, the other team able to bring some back, so it looks like Gerben might be by themselves against. Adam comes in. It was just the two, and Gerben takes out Adam for the first place finish. Great job by everyone that participated. Big thank you to everyone that joined us tonight. We will play again next Friday. Next Friday, 6:45 Pacific, 7:45 Mountain Time. We'll go with duos and squads, 0 builds. The leaderboard will be updated at levineesports.org sometime this weekend. Jump in and see where you're at. Also, make sure you fill out that form for the 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway. Again, big thank you to everyone that joined us tonight. Everyone that followed. Looks like we had a new Michael best friend also followed. Thanks to everyone that joined us tonight. We will see you next week.